All right, we're back and we're here for game 2. This is a matchup between DNA Prep, BC Dubai, and DNA Prep had a rough night last night. It's just a tough game, learning experience. AJ Martin, Cullen Crowder alongside of me. How does this young team bounce back after their experience yesterday?
I think just come out and play hard, man.
Yep.
I mean, that's basically all there is to it. Play hard, execute, and really, it's early in the season. You're figuring yourself out. So guys are going to show who they are. They're going to step into those roles, and they'll get it all figured out.
And speaking of execution, they're a very young team. I think the physicality, just kind of building that chemistry. They've only probably had a week or two of practice. Plays a major role. But listen, BC Dubai don't care, and they're not going to do them any favors. They're going to come ready to roll. Anything stands out to you so far here with this matchup?
I've loved what I've seen out of BC Dubai.
Yep.
Lucas Kubala, who we did confirm that is his name.
Yep.
They just got his height wrong on the paper. He's been very impressive as a big, great with both hands as far as the jump hook down low, good over either shoulder, great rebounder, good shot blocker as well. And then, let's see, Subasic was also very good, and really they've just got really good guard play. Vukovic, there he is.
Yep.
I was looking for the name. Vukovic, he's their guy. He's their number one scoring option and just a great shooter, but does everything really well.
And on DNA side of things, Jaden Robinson, obviously he was a grind session all-star player last year. Didn't have quite the performance to his standards yesterday. I wouldn't be surprised to see a great bounce-back game from him.
Yep, he can do it, and even in yesterday's game, you could tell, like, I'm sitting here watching the game, and I'm like, let's get the ball to Jaden right here, because you could tell he's probably their most skilled scorer as far as shooting anyway. Definitely the best shooter on the team.
So the home team would be BC Dubai, and DNA, they'll be in their row uniforms as we get ready to tip this one off here in just a little bit. We still got a couple minutes to go. While I got you, I just want to remind you, you can follow us on social media, The Real Grind Session on Instagram, Tanager Sports on Instagram, and you can follow us on X as well, The Grind Session on X, Tanager Sports on X, and along with our YouTube channel. Make sure you click like, subscribe, get all those notifications. We're going to send it over to the PA announcer for the introduction of our teams. And we'll get ready to tip this one off here in just a matter of moments. We got a young hooper out there, man. He's entertaining the crowd as well. That's the #1 guard in the 2050 class or something, whatever it would be right now. Anyway, we're going to get set and ready to roll here in this one. Welcome to the broadcast, and it's been a fun week of basketball, that is for sure. If this is any indication of the year we're going to have, and I know that sounds cliche, it's going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've talked about it several times. Just the energy that the guys have brought here early in the season has been impressive. Come on, guys, let's go. The BC Dubai, man, they've been really impressive. I mean, they are a team that shares the basketball, shoots it well, has a big man that can rebound, protect the rim. So they've got the pieces, all the pieces they need. I've been really impressed also with Milovic, just a sophomore, 6'10" sophomore from Montenegro, and he's given some big minutes. He's Team Montenegro 2025 under U16 team, so he's got that pedigree.
So first possession here to Dubai.
Vukovic,
yeah, that's a name you're going to hear a lot today.
That's their go-to guy, #1 option offensively.
Oh my gosh! I mean,
and
so smooth.
You love when you make that first shot because that's usually a good indicator it's going to be a good night. And DNA, they've got to get Robinson involved. Get him some clean looks. Let him get some good looks from three to get his confidence high to start this one as well.
So Dubai, they'll get into the front court. Little horns action. Into a floppy look. And ball tip there. Dubai retain possession, and they'll get a layup there.
And that's kind of the guy, that's kind of the player that he is. Luka there. Once again, just a sophomore, but that's kind of the guy he is. That catches that on the block. Kind of how we talked about Hillsman in game one. That guy that's always there around the ball, has a nose for the ball, and always puts himself in those good spots to catch and just put the ball in quickly. Robinson draws a foul there. First foul on Svetkovsky. That was tough.
Sorry, Coach. I appreciate you holding me down. I had another one of my players pick up an offer today, so I was putting it in all of our group chats. Always a good feeling on the girl side of things.
Yeah.
Maisha Smith.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I remember her.
Yep.
Yeah, good for her, man. She's about to be a
senior.
Senior,
yeah.
Okay.
DNA prep into the front court. Jab step, straight line, drive, yes.
And that's a kid, talking with Coach Robinson pregame, that's just come off an injury, so he's only been practicing for 2 weeks. And you look at his body, that kid, we talk about college-ready bodies all the time, and that's who they're going to need to give them that type of spark. And we're talking about Justin Coyote. He's the best athlete on the team, maybe the biggest kid on the team. Not the tallest. He's 6'6". Botch at 6'8". They do also have a 6'. Well, he's not the tallest, but he is the best athlete and probably best option down low, that being Coyote.
Another good opportunity for Dubai. DNA, they'll run down, chase down the rebound. In transition. Good bucket off of 2 feet.
And they need that from Casillas as well. We saw that yesterday. It took him a while to get aggressive, but they need that aggression out of him to attack because that's his best strength.
6'4", offensive rebounds has been the storyline here so far.
Yeah, Lazarevsky with that last one.
I guess Vukovic's first shot was a 2. Thought it was a 3 to start the game. That's a 3. That's a good-looking stroke, too, by King. Kid out of Compton, California.
Yeah, that's huge. If you got Shaw out there making that perimeter shot, that's a plus for your team. And now they get a ticky-tack touch. And Coach Robinson's telling me, yeah, you did foul. You've done exactly what you're supposed to do. You got the trap in a bad spot for the offensive player. And you can't bail him out with a foul there.
And they're going to call that.
Yeah.
We've seen it this weekend.
That's the last place you can foul.
That's going to be a foul, too.
Because you're about to create a turnover for yourself to get an extra possession, and you just take it away.
So it's going to be baseline out here for Dubai. How cool is this, though, man? You got some California kids. You got some New York kids, some kids from Compton. If you know, you know. Playing in Italy right now.
Yep.
The opportunity that
something they'll never forget.
Frank Robinson and his staff is giving is it's really good. Now we got a ref that's walking on the other end. I don't know if they're looking for somebody to clean up something or he's flaring his hands in the air like, what are we looking for? Guess we got a wet spot or something. Oh, the shot clock. They try to inbound it to Vukovic. They forced that one. He had 2 around him.
Yep.
Robinson with it now, so he works the ball up the court. He'll get it into the front court under pressure. Stop and pop. Yeah. Oh, just off the front of the rim. It looked good from here. Back tip, and it'll stay here with DNA. And here's that weird spot where they take it out here. Near 5. Robinson up and under. Good move, won't go. We'll go back the other way. I got a chance to talk to some of the players from here in Europe and so on and so forth. What's been the biggest thing they've noticed playing against these grind session kids and so on and so forth? And trying to think of our guy's name that we just became a fan of in the last game.
Yeah,
Ice
yeah, the physicality,
physicality,
right?
man.
Oh, yeah. And that's what the beautiful thing about it, though, is that they get, it's I won't call it a reality check, but it is kind of that, okay, this is what I have to be prepared for, if I do decide to go to the States or, whatever it may be. Becoming more physical and learning how to adjust to that can only help, obviously.
So we'll get a sub into the game here for DNA.
And you got to think, too.
Nico checks in. Yeah, go ahead.
That's physicality with, at least early on in this tournament, them getting hand check calls and things like that. You play in the grind session events. I'm not saying there's never hand checks called or anything like that, but I mean,
it's got to be.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
got to be impeding. It's got to be taking advantage, like you say a lot.
Dubai with another offensive rebound.
There we go.
They make good on it again. That's been a big part of their offense and their scoring here in this one.
Yes, and that's Kubala. Kubala about 6'9", 6'10".
Robinson from the elbow.
That was a nice-looking jumper, though. Straight up and down. Good form on his shot.
Good defense.
Yeah. This kid's a problem, man. Kubala is really good down low as far as keeping that ball up high. All the fundamentals that you learn when you're young. Learning to go with either hand.
Absolutely.
Jump hooks. Keeping the ball up high, not bringing it down low where you can get stripped. He keeps it simple.
So 2 shots coming up here for Dubai. This kid, great looking prospect at the line here. And I didn't say anything about his free throw shooting. That wasn't my fault. Kubala.
And we've seen him shoot him pretty well, actually.
1 or 2 there. And probably say he's what, 6'8"?
Yeah, he said 6'9".
Okay, 6'9".
When I asked him. So yeah, he
as
probably
long
about
as
6'8".
it's not the number below 6'8".
Yeah, right.
So we get a hand check out front here. Called on Dubai. Out of bounds there, I believe. Yep. Ran out of real estate on that one. There's a breeze we got going from somewhere, and I'm okay with it.
Excuse me, if it weren't for cooling off our equipment.
And they're trying to save it inbounds, and it'll go to DNA Prep. They're in transition right now. Trail pass leads to an extra pass and a good bucket.
There you go. And look for some momentum here for DNA Prep. Every bucket that they get, that creates a little confidence for them. See if they can get in the groove here.
Good help defense there.
Yes, and good job of not fouling. So many times we see a bailout right there.
Shot clock not working. Both shot clocks are out, actually.
Man, I hate stopping play. I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
Keep the flow of the game going.
I wish, and I'm not, I mean, they had to do this, but I wish officials had like a backup stopwatch or something.
Turnover forced by Dubai. Great job by DNA Prep for hustling back.
Yep. Yeah, if you don't sprint back there, it's an easy layup. Joniskis has checked in for Dubai.
Bosch handling the rock right now for DNA. I like that footwork, man. Ooh. I like this kid, McGee.
Yeah, tough shot there, too. Yep. McGee with the turnaround fadeaway.
He could be one of those kids we're talking about in February as a really good impact player, under the radar type of guy here on the grind session. And that ball tipped away. McGee coming out with it. And it'll stay with DNA. Post entry, McGee. That's lifting that back foot.
Yep.
Again, it's just another adjustment to FIBA basketball that has to be made. Oh, fouling the shooter, man.
And, Milovic kind of hops into that three and really technically could be called for a travel there. It's all about the timing of your little jump stop there. But really, the space that he covered in the jump stop closed that space for the defender and created the contact.
So 2-2, he'll have one more on the way. That last one puts Dubai back out in front. Two-point game. Skip pass, McGee putting it on the deck. Yes, good finish.
Hey, and you love this if you're Coach Robinson.
Yep.
Because he's showing us something that we haven't seen yet as far as, his aggressiveness and taking it upon himself to get to the rim. And as far as athletes on DNA, he's probably their best vertical athlete as far as getting up.
And McGee gets up and gets that rebound right there. He'll give it over to Robinson. I like the footwork of McGee I've seen in the post, too.
Cut. Down the middle. There you go.
There.
Good decision.
Off 2 feet. Good wrap. Good hammer pass. No, they don't go, but that's the right play. Right read. Good steal from behind there for DNA Prep.
That's a good sequence right there. Bryson Davis, just a sophomore with the steal.
I don't mean to cut you off, but I love what Coach Robinson is telling this kid right now. Is he actually felt like his kid got bailed out, but he's reminding him, you got to play off 2 feet.
Yeah.
Offensive rebound, the DNA, and the stick back is good. Listen, both of these teams are just kind of getting some second chance, second effort points here. Got a lot of effort. Dubai's has some offensive rebounds and stick back. DNA the same. And, again, you see two guys hustling after the ball on the floor. And we're going to have a discussion at the table. Now, listen, if I ask these refs if they don't know everybody's name at the table by now, it'd be a problem. As many times as they've been over there.
I'm trying to figure out what it could be about. And here's the other part. Once again, we've got a sub that's been standing there the entire time. And they haven't let him in, and now they do. Now that the discussion's over. I mean, it's just the process of what they do.
It's only one thing at a time.
Right.
It's
right. You're talking to me. Whoa, everything stops.
Yep. You know, I'm thinking, this is my critical thinking here. I'll tell you after this play. McGee. Kids, practice that shot every day. Oh, great finish at the rim. There, throwdown.
Yeah, that was
Team Dubai.
Subasic, excuse me.
We saw McGee take that 8-footer, 6-foot shot. It's one of the hardest shots in basketball. I don't think kids get enough shot attempts up from that spot. I'm not saying not McGee as an individual. I'm just talking about in general.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
Good, strong. More. We said that yesterday. We need to see more of that from him.
Yes.
That was just a last finish. Loose ball. Good hustle again.
All the way.
By both squads.
There you
Just go straight up. Yeah.
Another. Oh.
Yeah, you ain't got to put jelly on that jam, man. Just go straight up.
I thought Subasic may go for another dunk right there. Instead, he goes for the lay-in that time.
I would tell kids this one because I had a couple thoughts here. One, we already talked about that kind of right in front of the rim, 6 feet, 5 feet. I don't think kids get up enough attempts from that spot. It's one of the least guarded spots. If I'm being honest with you, if you stop and pop from there, you're automatically thinking protect the rim. But the other thing is the way the game is officiated here with FIBA. You got to almost be careful as a coach because they'll give you a conversation to refs. But like you said, everything stops.
Right.
So,
do you want the flow of the
game
game
to stop?
Right.
Exactly. Or you almost giving a 20, 30-second timeout to the other team.
Sure.
So you got to pick your spots to have those discussions.
You know, something I was just looking at, too, as on a previous
Fast
play.
break here.
There you go.
Man.
Yes, sir. Now, that is Kubala. He is an absolute lob threat no matter where he's at. And so he gives you that for your offense.
And +1 there.
Yeah.
Was he inside the 3 or outside?
I think so. I think it's a 2. But the sophomore stepping up big here.
Absolutely. That's Davis.
Something I was picking out again, this goes back a few plays when Subasic was at the free throw line. Look at his length. Look at his wingspan, number 9 for Dubai. And again, kid's just a sophomore. Yeah, they're going to call goaltending, for the slap. But Subasic, number 9 right there, you see the wingspan, and then you look down and you see that he's a sophomore, and he's already 6'5", 6'6". So that's going to be a dude with that type of length, maybe grows into 6'7", 6'8". And with his skill set, that's a huge difference for him here in a year or two. But even if he doesn't, he's already 6'5". With that type of length, that's a very good thing.
Go ahead, you got plenty of time. We're going to have another conversation at the table.
Sure. Good matchup right here.
Way to just immediately rip and go. I know he doesn't make that, but it's exactly what you want to see. Don't waste no time.
Yep.
Put that thing and go. That's the end of the first quarter. 21-19. Dubai up by 3 here in this.
It may be 14. No, I think you're right. 19. You
got it. Don't be trying to take the points away, Coach. Come on now. We'll be back. This is the grind session.
There is a fan on somewhere.
There's one in the breeze by the DJ. Yeah, big fan. I think that's where we were feeling that little breeze when nobody was here.
Yeah.
All right, so back to the action here. We get ready for the second quarter. It's been a well-played game thus far, man.
Yep. Both teams, once again, man, both teams coming out with a lot of energy, playing the right way. Yep, that's our cue, boys.
Oh, we got Cutler, man. Good close out there defensively. Robinson gets into the paint. That went halfway in. Bounce back out. I like that they let them battle for that rebound right there.
Great hustle by everybody, and those shots will fall for Jaden eventually. That's part of his game.
There's Vukovic. Going with that left hand. Ooh.
Golly.
Loses his footing. Yeah, hate to see anybody.
I'm just glad nobody got their knees taken out
absolutely.
there. You see that in football all the time.
And I tell you don't want to see running through the A gap is Vukovic.
Yeah.
Shoulders on that dude.
Yes.
Robinson.
Don't foul.
Ooh. High screen.
Great
Good.
pass.
Yeah, good set. That's a good set right there.
I love this Kubala kid, man. He just does everything right. Just like that pass right there. Right on time. He rebounds. He blocks shots.
Now the kid at the line, and I'm sorry, just to be as generic as possible. I don't have a 15 listed, but it looks like he's about a 7-footer, and I'm almost, if he's this freshman here, I just don't think, no. Definitely not from Senegal. And we're not saying this because of obvious reasons. We're just a little insider. 1 of 2 at the line. Vukovic.
Oh, yeah.
And
oh, don't touch it. Oh, and they're going to count it. I think he's saying it was going in anyway. I'm not sure.
So
that's when
somebody from Dubai touch it? I missed that whole.
Yeah. The big
and they're going to count the basket?
Right. That's what I'm unclear about there. Now I don't.
Wow.
The only explanation for that could be,
there is none. If it's with FIBA rules, you can still it still wouldn't matter.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I could think of that they would be saying is that it was going in anyway. I mean, I don't. Like I said, I'm not familiar with the rule there, so I don't know. But they give it to him regardless.
McGee comes out with that loose ball. That's off his knee.
Yep.
Find you a guard. Yep. You done your job. You secured the rebound. Here's what I'll tell McGee right now. And he's got great upside. And he's young, and I know he's going to figure things out. He doesn't have to put the cape on. And that's what I tell kids all the time. You ain't got to have the cape on every possession. You ain't got to be Superman. You ain't got to make the superhero. Just you did your job.
Yep.
Give it to a guard, sprint the floor, be active. We'll get the ball back to you. And it feels like we've been on this end of the floor forever.
Yep. Now, who'd they call this on? I don't think there's any way they called that on Coyote. Vukovic was determined that time. I thought it was a force, and I thought
he's playing like he smells blood.
Don't
hold that follow through though.
Can't say I agree with the call.
First free throw, no good. Like to see Vukovic hold this follow through. Not drop that hand. Drops it anyway. That one goes in. 1 of 2. Robinson. He's going to be the X factor here for DNA. Like to see him get going.
I like this kid too, man. He's gotten 2 really good looks. Just missed, but I mean, you're getting looks that you want though.
Watch, another good-looking prospect for DNA, but this guy, Vukovic, he's a certified bucket.
Yes, he is. He's a gamer too, man.
And a lot of these guards from Europe, wherever, I know we're talking Dubai, so on and so forth, they have a certain look to them.
There you go.
That stocky, 6'4", 6'3" to 6'5" look.
Nice kiss there from Jaden off the glass. But yeah, and you said it earlier, he's got those broad shoulders, man.
The kid with the ball. I mean, almost similar.
Look at
similar build.
I can't get over how long his arms are. That's not a bad look there. Yep. There you go.
So we'll get a sub into the game here. And we're going to have a timeout actually go. 27-20. I can't see. No, is that 28, 21?
I think so.
All right.
Just for people to know.
The same glare that you guys see on your screen right here is the same glare we have live here in front of us.
Well, it's even worse up there. It's all blurred up or blurry up on the wall there.
This is the second of 4 games we have for you today. We'll have another 4 tomorrow as well that you don't want to miss. And it's been a great week, man. I think the fans of Italy that have come out, they have supported. Even this is an early game. We got a good crowd. It's a Friday. It'll be packed in here tonight as well. I'd probably say we're at about 60-70% capacity here.
Yeah, Prolific will bring a crowd as well, I believe. Not from California, from Florida. But
even though they still got fans in Cali.
Right, the locals know about Prolific, you know. That's the first words that when we got here, we went and ate some breakfast, which I know we've already told that story, but the kid asked us if we were with Prolific Prep. We hadn't even said a word about anything.
Robinson. Yep.
Oh, that's a push.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Good call. I'm glad somebody called it. That would have been awful to miss. And, you know, I was thinking about Robinson on that last play as well, how great this is for him as a sophomore going up against a guard that has that physicality and that strength of a Vukovic. You know, he's, 2 years old. Well, no, Vukovic is – yeah, he's just a junior, so he's only a year older. But still, gives you that big physical guard that Robinson is going to have to deal with throughout his career and throughout his high school career, dealing with guys that are going to try to push him around and where you can feel their strength.
Justin Coyote. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Yes. 1 or 2 there. I would like to see maybe once every 4 or 5 possessions him get an opportunity to do what he just did.
Right.
Get downhill, use that strong body, maybe get the other team in foul trouble. And I think we'll see him be more aggressive as the year goes on, and that's going to be tough. .648 to go here in the half. Robinson. Vukovic never met one that couldn't shoot. I can tell you that much.
And here's what he shows you right there as well. As Vukovic catches that ball, he doesn't even get into his dip in his shot. You know what I'm saying? He kept it up to where he caught it and just went straight up with it. And that's really difficult to guard.
And Vukovic is going to have an opportunity in transition, and guess where he's going to pull from?
Quick release.
Guess where he's going to pull from?
Vukovic. Back-to-back trays. And really just feeling it now. It took him a minute to get warmed up, and now he's hot.
We talked about Vukovic, and I'm thinking of another Vukovic and Vic that played for Academy of Central Florida, who just played in a game earlier. He was a shooter. First time we saw him, he
went crazy.
Hit like 8 and 9 threes in a game, something like that.
He
something
went
crazy
that game, yes.
Again, you could just tell Vukovic is hunting that shot, hunting that three, hunting that next opportunity to be aggressive and score. And
that's the smart thing about him, though, you know, because I say the same phrase a lot, hunting shots. And that's not to mean that he's being selfish. He's hunting those good spots on the floor to where he knows he can make shots. And so he's hunting those good shots, and that's he's taken over here in this little couple minute span here that he's gone off. That lead's ballooned out to 12, just like that.
I think the difference in this game has been the three-point shooting, too. Both teams kind of got to the rim when they needed to, but definitely the difference has been the three-point percentage.
Dubai switching everything, causing a little confusion with DNA. If you notice that, Vukovic and Levzrevsky, I couldn't find his name there, my bad. But they were just switching everything, and so it caused a little confusion there with the guard play from DNA.
Thought about the three. Got to drive baseline and lose it. There, he says, my bad.
Yep.
Kubala has had a really good game. Really good week.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He's had a really good week.
Use that square.
Nice.
It's a big swing right there.
Spetkovsky once again, and that kid's really athletic. Spetkovsky, just a junior.
That'd be out of bounds, so to stay on this end.
So I just noticed that, AJ, just one senior, and that's Levzrevsky, excuse me, on BC Dubai. So only one senior on the club.
I think stepped out of bounds. That's two and off the side, stepping out of bounds on that sideline. And we got another talk at the thing. Now we look like we're looking for somebody.
There's no way.
And they got the shot clock working. And now it's back off. I'm just giving you guys the play-by-play. This is what I do. I know it's not of the game, and then Frank is like, all right, I'm going to sit down and catch me a breather.
You know who's the best at that right there? Kevin Harlan. He'll start doing a play-by-play if some dude runs out on the field naked or something, you know.
Team's locker room because yesterday I got 8. Is it in the team's locker room? Because last time they ate it. We need to find a different spot.
Comes a lob, maybe. Nope, not there, not there.
There's Vuk. Nah, he's activated, man. You can just tell, like,
right.
there ain't no swing in this thing.
That's a good phrase for that. Oh, I love that pass. I love
Was
that
that a
pass.
no look across
It was
across the court?
And really,
underhand, like a little,
really a backhand pass,
yes.
right? Yeah, no, that was beautiful. That was beautiful, and he was looking at the top of the key when he made it. The pass to the corner. That was beautiful.
So, again, the frustration continues for Robinson, and everybody's just kind of asleep. And Vukovic says, thank you very much.
You know, and right there shows you another thing with Vukovic as well. You might kind of underestimate his athleticism, but he's athletic because he's so strong, is what I'm saying. You don't think of the muscle guys being super hoppy or bouncy, I should say, but he's got the athleticism to go with it.
A rebound here, Dubai in transition.
You gotta hit him. Oh my gosh, man. Now that
Vuk is repeating whatever you said, just not in the same language.
Oh my Lord. Those, because, I just say that because I cherish those type of moments of, hey man, I can get this dude that's just hit 2, 3, 4 threes in a row.
Let me get my easy assist.
Exactly.
Good split action there. Robinson stepping into one. That won't go. McGee.
Oh, man.
Everything you can get, man.
Look out.
Timing of that pass just off there. Yeah. This kid right here, though. Out of bounds.
Well, and like we said a minute ago, for Coyote, just take that one and dunk it. I mean, I think he probably could have got there. If not, you go and you get contact and draw a foul.
We got a timeout call by Dubai this time.
And don't get me wrong, I love unselfish play. But what we're saying for Coyote, sometimes you got to be a little selfish, and it's not really selfish. It's just making the right play. It's just making the right play, and he'll get that. Those reads will start coming to him quicker. It'll make more sense, and he'll sense it and he'll see it.
41-22, 3:23 to go here in the half. Our next game to follow this one, it's going to be a matchup against a team. Listen, Southeastern Prep, I'm really excited about their rock. Oh, gosh. Loaded with talent, man.
And they don't even have Obina right now.
Their best player, correct.
No, I was thinking about them last night, man. Adding him to that squad, and again, who's to say that they don't add another one or two? You never know. But they're loaded. They are loaded. Very, very talented. Very talented with size and with good guard play. That's usually a pretty good recipe.
Absolutely. I just know there better not be a meeting at the table coming out of this timeout.
No kidding, right? It seems to always be that. Y'all just had 10 minutes to talk about this.
Into the front court, Dubai. Get out there, picking up the pressure here defensively for DNA. And it works.
Right idea.
Leads to a turnover.
Yep. Right idea, just too high. Vilkins there with the turnover, just a freshman. We saw him have some good minutes last night, ability to shoot the basketball.
Looking for DNA to find a run. And I hadn't really seen them get on one here this week, but they're very capable. There's Vukovic. He'll give it up.
Yeah, Vukovic is already backing out, so he knew that shot was coming. He was going to go ahead and get back for defense. And that's why he knew he was going to stay down low there. Now, if I'm DNA,
Yep.
Vukovic is guarding Robinson. If I'm running Vukovic off screen after screen after screen.
Trying to take him legs.
Trying to wear him down. Nice shot. That's where that kid is at his best. In transition. He's a good athlete, bouncy at only 6'1", but he can really get up. And he's good around the rim. That's a foul, man.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, yeah, late call, but it's okay. That's a foul. Yes.
And we'll get some subs into the game, but we got to finish the conversation first. And Vukovic.
I wonder if that was
a foul that he shouldn't have. Was that his third?
I was wondering if that was his second or third. I don't know. That's why he was so adamant about it.
Mm-hmm. Now, this could be the type of thing that gets Robinson going. He gets fouled on the three. Get a chance to see the ball go in a little bit here at the free throw line. And I say that because this is a kid I've seen go for 30, 25, put up monster numbers, and he just hadn't had that performance yet, but you know it's coming. Two of two. So 3 for 3. Jump to the ball there.
Oh, they call a foul.
Mm-hmm. Two shots. Is it not? Two shots coming up. I tell you what, too. It's, you know, you take a team like the Star Alliance. They're going to be in the Contenders Conference. You know, this week was an important one for them. This is an opportunity for them to play against some power conference teams that they won't typically play against, playing that part of the Grand Central Conference. So it's a good measuring stick weekend for them, and then also for Dubai. So they've had a good week as well. Waiting on that high screen and just loses the handle on that one.
Good defense.
Should have waited on that screen.
Yep. I don't really know why that Subasic thought to go back left. It wasn't there. Robinson was playing his left hand.
Tough pass.
It's been a sloppy possession here for BC Dubai. And now you get bailed out with a foul. That's all. Oh, man, it's just.
I tell you, right before even that sequence on that pass, that little hook pass back that was a little wobbly. Frank was one botched to jump to that thing. Right. Anticipate that.
That's just such an unfortunate call if you're DNA, and I think it was a foul. So I mean, it's just those are killers, man. End of a shot clock, nothing going on.
High screen. There you go. I like that finish right there, Robinson.
Gets the bounce, gets the shooter's roll, and that's where he's really effective.
Oh no, take that to the rim. He makes it. He said his foot is just, he might as well have made it a 3. You'll take it though if you're DNA.
Yep.
Travel. And we got a timeout here. Dubai's going to draw something up for this final possession of the half. And speaking of the half, coming up, we'll hear from the coaches, get their thoughts on the first half of this one. What's your thoughts on the first half of this one so far?
Just a really good first half. I thought DNA came out early and played well, but BC Dubai, they lit a fire with Vukovic, and he just began to take over the game. There for that, it may have been about a 5-minute stretch, but he took over the game there and went on a nice little run on his own, really, and just kind of extended this lead out to 20.
Again, I never met a Vukovic that couldn't shoot.
Or maybe
that is for sure.
40. What is it? 49-29. We can't see the scoreboard. I think it's 20. The lead, right? I think so.
So it's going to be Dubai's basketball coming out of this timeout.
Now let's see what BC Dubai executes here.
You know who's getting this ball. You know who's getting this basketball. Vukovic. The clock at 8. He'll look to go. Step back, pull from 3. That's a tough one. And that'll do it for the first half. Waiting for the coaches coming up here in just a bit. This is the Grind Session. All right, Coach, listen, first half is over with, but we know basketball is a game of runs. Your guys went on a run to start this half. What's the message for your guys as you get ready for the second half?
Yes, I think we have to play hard in defense and try to play 5 against 5 here, because playing against American high schools, we need the control of the game. Always 5 against 5.
And I know it's been a great week so far for all the teams. What do you feel like your team is getting out of this experience playing against some of these American teams?
Of course. For us, it's very, very important staying in this tournament, play against top American high schools, and great experience for us.
All right, Coach. Good luck in the second half. All right, we'll see if they can hold on to that lead. We'll see if DNA Prep can get back in it. We'll find out when we come back. This is the Cross Session. First possession, Dubai, zone look here for DNA, and they score right off the rip to extend their lead. I was talking to the coach from Dubai, man. He was talking about how exciting of a week this has been for his guys and everyone involved, how important this is for the game of basketball, for his team to go against top high school teams from the States.
Yes. I love the little switch right there as you were talking. Nice switch from the right to left in midair, really, to finish with the left.
And that is that not out of bounds? Guess
and
not.
now, and look what happens.
Wow.
So I don't know right there.
Have to look into that one. Typically in the States, if it goes over the top of the backboard, it's out of bounds, but that was not the case here. Vuk, little hezzy.
Ooh. Yep. Going to call a foul and a putback right there. And once again, man, this is just, it's a trait of a player. And you see Milovic, he just always seems to find his way around the basketball. And he's just one of those guys. It's hard to kind of explain, but he just seems to have a nose for the ball. Gets him a good, easy look there, but draws the foul.
Kid's only a sophomore as well.
Yep.
That's scary.
Yes.
Robinson working against Vukovic. They'll switch. Robinson into the lane. He'll decide to kick it out. That rattles in and out. And there he is again.
And he's got that type of touch down low. I know he missed the first one, but the guy that shoots the ball is always in best position to get his own rebound, especially down low like that, or has the best read anyway. And he's
Look
just
at
got
Milovic just putting on the show. Travel. No argument from Vuk. No effort to get that basketball either.
It's just a crazy rule, man. I'm not. There, I can tell you right now, in the States, that is not called 100 out of 100 times. Am I wrong? I didn't see any shuffle or anything there.
But the cool part about this is that we're not in the States.
Yep.
And it just brings a different element to the game. I definitely got a topic of a story I want to share. I'm going to share for our later broadcast on why I think this event and what the grind session is doing is so transparent and important, especially with the times that we're in. To have an opportunity for these kids to come together and compete against each other, play with one another is a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Great catch, man. That could have easily slipped out of his fingertips. He could have easily stepped on the baseline there. Instead, he's got great feet, great hands to corral that one in. This kid, I've seen some shooting ability here. Bryson Davis, just a sophomore, another sophomore on a young DNA prep team. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. You got guys for BC jogging back. That's why they foul right there. They're tired. Probably just a foul to catch your breath. Ooh, can't go back court. Good job. Throw it up.
Oh,
good pass.
good decision.
And that's one, too, that if you've got a 7-footer on that backside, oh, that's a charge, yeah. That's a charge.
And let's see how many fouls he has. That's his third.
Yeah. Which is huge.
Yep.
I mean.
And he goes immediately
yeah,
to the bench with that foul trouble. They don't want to risk it right now.
Not even halfway through the third yet. Yep. They literally just wrapped Robinson up right there. He's going to get the foul here. No call. Wow. I knew he was determined to score right there. I thought they'd give him the and one.
Some pressure here by DNA, and good block there at the rim, and opportunity if they run. They get an easy look. That's off the rim, but the putback is good. And all of a sudden, a little momentum. DNA starting to go on a little run with Vukovic, that foul trouble.
Oh, backside, just wide open. Great cut. Great find, and he probably did get fouled right there. Vilkins kind of looks around like.
He ended up looking at the camera guy like, that's not the ref, man.
Dude just put his foot on my head right there. What are you? He's just a freshman as well, man. I think that kid will be really good. Vilkins, who just made that last layup attempt on this end for BC Dubai. Once again, just a freshman, and they've got him listed at 6'5", so great height, great length. Now get out of there, buddy. Yeah.
Good extra pass.
Really good defense.
Shot clock is at 6.
This is great defense from DNA. They get a good look. That's a good possession. Defensive possession from DNA.
Go. Gotta go. Keep going.
There you go.
Good finish.
They're tired, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think everybody's a little tired, but BC Dubai just giving up buckets you don't necessarily see them give up, usually. Lead down to 16 now, so good run there from DNA. Got to claw back in this one.
I think Frank's got to be happy with his team's effort to start this third quarter.
Yes.
And again, even though Vukovic is out, I think he's out by them being aggressive, kind of getting into him a little bit. You take him out of the mix. Hey, they've been on the run ever since.
Yep. Now it's time to regroup, catch your breath, breathe, come back out and do it again.
Keep stacking those turkeys, man. 3 stops in a row.
Yeah.
If you can go with that scenario or that ratio, you'll be all right. They're on that end. Good contest. Give it up and get it back. That works too. That works too.
Man, really nice, crafty move there from Coyote.
Oh, don't bail him out with that foul. Thought he was about to travel. Again, DNA just trying to chip away, chip away. We mentioned earlier, I have the ability to go on the run when we would see it. I think we're seeing it right now, especially if they get a bucket here. Again, I really like this kid, man.
Yes.
I can't say it enough. Got McGee, Dylan McGee. 6'8" junior. Battle for the rebound. And
well, you can clearly feel the momentum shifting here with DNA. I know they're still down 12, but they've got guys, and you can tell they're starting to believe.
that shot won't go. A stop that Dubai needed desperately. And they just can't corral the ball right now. I think you got to keep them on the hill. You got to continue to attack. Vukovic has checked back into this game for Dubai. Kind of maybe slow this run down. He's got the rock right now. And that's why you bring him back in.
Yep.
I mean, things are getting a little shaky. You bring your ace card back into the game, and here you go. So Vuka goes to the line with an opportunity to shoot two. It's a 12-point game. Again, still a lot of basketball left to be played. Vuk good on the first. Hand off here, Robinson. Looking to go to work. Robinson can get that one to go. Gets his own rebound. Good extra pass.
Oh. That.
I think Frank is not asking about a foul. He's asking about goaltending. Because if you recall, in the first half, there was a goaltending call that was he needed an explanation on the slap of the backboard.
Yeah.
So he was asking something similar, I believe, along those lines. I'm guessing, but just from the hand gesture of the ref talking about goaltending, I'm assuming that's what that conversation was about. Vukovic just – I tell you, he's activated. You just know when he's on go. There's times where Vuk, you could tell he's just letting the game come to him. They're running their stuff, and then you can tell by his body language when he's, hey, listen, I'm about to get us a couple buckets.
Yep. He's having a little conversation with the ref as well. Thought he got fouled there. He thought he got fouled.
Offensive rebound will stay with Dubai. And here we go. Luke, they'll send two at him. He's thought about that three. He'll give it up instead, and that won't go. The offensive rebound is good.
Great play, man. Subasic, just a great rebound right there and put back. And good job by DNA.
That's how Vuk, I think. Let's see what this is on. This is going to be an interesting call right here.
Oh.
I actually couldn't tell what the hands were. I think it's Vukovic. Yeah. Yeah, he's going right back out.
Yeah, that's big.
That's big. Real big. And I think they took that chance putting them back in because DNA was on that run. But now you got to sit them, at least 3 minutes or so?
Oh, yeah.
3+ minutes or so of the fourth quarter, plus the time remaining here. And I think there was a lane violation, but the basket was good anyway.
DNA throwing that trap.
Thought about the three there. Good rebound, good defense. Here comes DNA. Robinson into the front court. Robinson Thought about going. He'll be patient instead. Using that screen. Scanning. Give it up. Corner three. That's short. Follow to it. That's where you just got to move on to the next play.
Almost was able to extend there to dunk that.
Dad over here he's fired. He ain't gonna have no voice later today. He got the crowd pumped though. Oh. McGee with that rebound. Dribble handoff action here. Robinson, stay connected. Too strong there. Gets his own rebound.
Yeah, you're going to see downhill here.
I like this. I thought he would have took that one. Shot clock. So we got a shot clock violation there. And we had another conversation at the table. Sorry. Here's Dubai. They get it into the front court.
Yeah,
a good read there defensively, but you got to come up with that 50-50 ball. And it's still a 50-50 ball. And Dubai finds a way to keep it. Got to get that 50-50 ball. First free throw is good. You know, again, we'll have the same conversation multiple times. I kind of want to touch on why I think what's happening on the grind session, it needs to be talked about more. This is major. We're taking the best high school prep league in the country and making it the best high school league in the world. When you talk about teams from the States, teams from Europe, teams from Canada, all doing battle on the same platform. Great finish there. Think about what that means to the game of basketball. And we always use the term, because iron sharpens iron. There could be no better situation than this, because at some point, I know we're in Italy, but these teams are going to come over to the States as well. And it's going to be a learning curve and a different experience for them as well. So you're looking at the sacrifice of kids coming from the States over to Italy and different things like that, vice versa. How much growth does it mean for everybody in a situation like this?
Yeah, it's huge, man. And
what a great hammer pass there. Good shot.
Milovic again showing that he can step out and shoot it from the perimeter as well. And to your point, Matt, there's another bucket. Jaden's starting to really get into his groove here.
McGee coming to double. Good help defense there. McGee.
Oh.
Second missed dunk
at
there.
The buzzer,
Yeah. That's how we end the third quarter. We'll be back. This is the grind session. All right, so we're set, ready to roll here for the fourth quarter. Robinson looking to go to work. Skip pass, it's tipped, but it'll stay with DNA. 5 seconds to go here on the shot clock. And straight to the rim.
Man,
all day.
They haven't had an answer for Coyote. Just off straight line drives, really. But he's very good in that area. Really, really strong kid with the basketball. I love that kid, man. Kubala. He's, again, junior from Slovakia. Just always in the right spots.
Rattles in and out, McGee.
Oh, yeah. Good challenge at the rim. McGee able to earn 2 here.
He tried to dunk that. If he goes off the glass, that's a +1.
Right.
I'm just telling, hope the young fellow watches this later. Play off 2, finish with 2, especially when there's anticipated contact. Like, there should be no other option but to play off 2, finish with 2 through contact. 2 hands, 2 feet. Free throw's good. Kind of late there, jumping that pass, and they got him. Good drive there. Free throws coming.
And Kubala, he handles it well enough to where you don't lose your breath there as a coach when he starts dribbling the basketball. He handles it well enough, gets to the rim. Again, pretty much all weekend, he shot it fairly well at the free throw line as well.
DNA trying to answer.
Gotta shoot that.
That ball got to keep moving. Way too many dribbles. This kid.
Yes.
Listen, if he don't start doing that every game, he gonna have a problem. He can do that every game.
Well,
absolutely love it.
And sometimes guys figure themselves out without realizing it, you know?
A good look for 3. That won't go. McGee with the rebound. Just find you somebody. Don't play around. You only get – oh, man. Got to take the cake off.
And you've got it down to 12.
Yes. Got to value the possession.
Yes.
That's not a good foul. He does a lot of good things, Kubala, but a half court, that ball handler is not a threat at all.
Right.
Not a threat to blow by you, not a threat to shoot it. There's no reason to foul there. Again, 12-point game. That's huge for Robinson. Follow with the rebound.
Great pass, man.
Better run the floor.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. If Subacic doesn't sprint the floor, he's not that pass isn't available.
Robinson.
Got to run.
2 shots coming up here for Dubai. There's 2 shots coming. Here comes the first one.
Milovic has had a really, really good game today. Yeah.
Oh my God. Here we go. Getting downhill.
Gotta get your spacing here.
Almost stepped out of bounds there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's been unstoppable.
I mean, absolutely. It's like the light bulb has finally went off. It's like, I can get to the basket every time.
I was going to say, and everything off the dribble. So it's not like he's getting open looks. I mean, they're all contested.
Good finish. There's that man again.
Yes, sir.
Kubala's been huge, especially the timing of his points, too. With Vukovic dealing with foul trouble, he's been that consistent hand.
I think Kubala is just that super solid all-around player that does everything pretty well.
So over 2 at the line there. It's like DNA gets like right there, then Dubai just responds. And this guy's been a big part of it. Misses there.
He doesn't miss many of those either. We've seen him make jump hooks with both hands.
I think they're gonna. Ball's gonna find its way right back to Kubala. Well, actually, it's a turnover.
It should have went to Kubala.
DNA gets an easy 2 there. To finish.
He's going to, I mean, right now, Milovic probably close to the leading scorer. You know, especially with Vukovic sitting out pretty much the entire third quarter. Good decision. That's a great decision, man.
Great shot.
Bryson Davis steps up and makes a 3 for his team in the corner. That's just a great pass. And again, Coyote creating, and this time creating for his teammates. Lazarevsky, excuse me, with that last bucket.
Tries to find a hot hand again. Go up, young man. It's going to be Dubai's basketball. Robinson back into the game for DNA. Vukovic back into the game for Dubai. And left alone.
Kubala felt pressure coming from the backside, knew that somebody was going to be flying by. Great shot fake. Once again, he just seems to do the right things.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh.
Vuk. Yeah. Another bucket for him. His impact is immediate, too. I mean, it's like immediate.
That's what I was going to say. It got down, you know, they cut into the lead, and now as soon as he's back in, it's up to 18.
4:05 to go in this ball game. Or is it the third quarter?
Third quarter, yep.
Oh. Excuse me. Still a long way to go.
Now, folks, if you stick with us throughout the year, these are the times in the broadcast where typically and normally we'll have stats and we'll go over and we'll tell you.
Right now, they're water breaks.
Yeah. Exactly. We'll let you know how many points your baby's got.
And our setup is a little different and unique as far as where we are set up at.
Right.
Than where we typically would be. Little floppy screen action there. Well defended. Good blow by. Good at contest, too. Help defense there.
I think that was Subacic who got that.
Wow. If he would have made that, I'd say put that one in the promo.
Yeah.
Good throw down there.
You know the crazy thing about that last three here in the corner by Vukovic, if that's the NBA, he gets that call every time because the flyby came by and hit him in the leg. They've definitely given it to him.
Great pass. Missed opportunity there, but sticks with it.
Milovic has been huge, man. He's had a great game. I think that he kind of picked up that scoring role, him and Kubala as well. But whenever Vukovic went to the bench with foul trouble. Yeah,
Big three.
I think this is a kid here. I think this is a dude for Coach Robinson. I think it's just going to be one of those developing your confidence throughout the year.
For Botch?
Yes, for Botch.
Robinson thought about the three. Here's your hot hand here for DNA.
Nice. He's very skilled, man.
Absolutely.
As you see there.
I mean, where's this man? Has he been waiting on permission to hoop or what?
Able to finish with
great.
either hand.
Yeah.
Finishes with the
what a pass.
Now, hold on a second.
Steven's like, you just, what happened with my assist there?
Exactly. Milovic padding his stats here.
Thought about a long pass there. Keeping it steady. Loses the handle. Tap
Great
out.
tip. That was about 2 seconds
Robinson
too late
cramping
right
there. So we get a couple subs into the game here. Vukovic with it right now for Dubat. Getting through the contact, trying to draw that foul. And it's going to be a foul on McGee.
This will be Diop, just a freshman from Senegal.
First free throw's good.
They'll get Vukovic out, make sure he doesn't pick up another foul before the quarter.
.35 seconds to go in this quarter. No. Why would they foul right there?
I'm not sure. Yeah, puts him at the line. Had to be some confusion there.
Absolutely.
Of him thinking.
It says the fourth quarter, by the way.
Oh, it is. Whew.
Stick back is good.
He's going to have 20. I mean, maybe 20 plus.
Coming up, we'll have an interview with the player of the game in just a bit. Final shot up. McGee lets that go. Chase for the rebound, and that's going to do it. (96-75) our final. We'll be right back. This is the Grind Session. All right, here with our player of the game, Milovic, who had 25 points here in this one, and a good win for you guys. Man, how exciting has this week been for you guys to play against some teams from the state? How much have you looked forward to this competition?
This is one great experience, and I'm so excited for these matches against USA teams. And clashes are great, battles are intensive, and we're so happy.
Now, talk about your game and your teammates. What does coach expect out of you? What's your role typically for this team?
Coach expects always just to fight and to give 100% effort, and that's it.
All right, man, great performance. 25 points for him. We'll see them again tomorrow. We got another great matchup coming up. This is the Grind Session.